Mahavatar Narsimha is not just a movie, it's an experience, and it's an experience that you can go through multiple times and still not get over. It's a prime example of the results when people work relentlessly just to make a small part of the vast Hindu religion come alive through cinema. It's nothing short of a masterpiece. So let's get started. To make this review easy to understand, these are the 5 key points I usually touch on, and throughout the video, each will get a rating between 1 to 5. At the end of the video, we'll give the movie a star rating out of 5, which will be calculated as an average of these 5 points we discuss. So, starting with the narrative. The movie starts with the birth of 2 demon brothers who wreak destruction in the world, followed by how Hiranyakashipu's own son, Prahlad, turns a devotee of Vishnu. It then goes into the details of how his father gives his own son a death sentence, and despite trying everything, Prahlad seems to be protected by a divine force, which in the climax of the movie is presented as Mahavatar Narsimha, who emerges from a pillar with unmatched fury, and that sequence is the cinematic high point. The only flaw I realized when watching is that the starting of the second half of the movie is slightly slow compared to the rest of the movie, which it sure does cover up by the end of the movie. So the movie gets a solid 4.8 out of 5 in this category. Performances. So usually in animation movies like this, the entire character is made as a graphics model and then manually animated in terms of character movement and facial expressions. The makers have not revealed if the process involved the use of motion capture technology, which in that case the entire movie is graphics driven except the voiceovers. That part has been done extremely carefully to make sure the voice artist matches the characters exactly how the director intended. So the performances are very convincing and therefore get a 4.4 out of 5 from me. Coming to the technical aspects of the movie, this movie relies heavily on its visual effects, and to my surprise, from the palaces of Hiranyakashipu to the dark, trembling atmosphere before Narsimha's arrival, the level of detail is astonishing. The animators have poured their soul into every frame and it shows throughout the experience. I won't take long to explain this, again, just watch it for yourself. There are a few frame drops here and there, and sometimes the resolution of the assets used seem to be slightly low, but despite observing, it's hard to find a flow out of the climax sequence, so I'll give this category a 4.5 out of 5. Next up is the score and soundtrack. This is the part that I felt is mostly perfected by the composer Sam C.S. It's not easy to say that for any movie, but the way it mixes the traditional chants with the power of an orchestra, supporting the high drama and giving weight to every key moment in the movie. Whether it's Prahlad singing in devotion or the fierce theme during a battle, you will feel the music and experience its impact. Like, that's the whole point of the score and soundtrack. The standouts to me were the roar of Narsimha and the track Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Namah. After really thinking this through, I'll give this category a 4.9 out of 5. The music really elevated the movie to another level. Next up is entertainment. Looking at the bigger picture, the entire point that we watch movies is so we can enjoy the hours that we spend watching them. This movie gains a 5 out of 5 in this category, and I'll explain myself. First of all, it appeals to all types of audiences. Secondly, the social message is very clear, and finally, it creates an experience that stays with you for a long time after the credits roll. That brings the star rating of this movie to 4.7 stars. It's just the second movie I've reviewed and I think it'll be hard to beat. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree with my ratings, and with that said, see you in the next review.